Alright, and hold on a second. 412 should do it. Yeah, that ought to be alright. Lovely. Alright, so here we are, part 2. Right. Still got an awful lot to get through. So, what should I talk about now? I'll start with this, the setting. I'm in my room at the moment, which does not actually come as that much of a shock, but it's not the same room I had last year. This is the room in my flat. I'm living in a flat this year with 2 of my friends. Grace, who is studying children's interprofessional studies. I've known her from college. She's in links. She's great fun. And Danny, who is studying aquatic zoology. I met her in the first or second week of freshers back in first year, and she's just an amazing person. She used to be in links, but due to other commitments, had to leave, I believe. I'm not entirely sure of the circumstance, but they're both lovely, and the 3 of us are sharing this flat. So yeah, that's something that's happened this year. Moved into a flat with 2 girls, moved out of the boys' house into this, all good. But speaking of links, right, you know, in my other video I mentioned I've made new friends. Well, I've made new friends through links as well. Obviously there was the new intake of people in Freshers Week, and some of those have become very close friends of mine. There's Harley, who lives downstairs, Mel, who is also a student nurse. I've become closer friends with Andy and Lizzie on the committee, and it's also gone really well, I think. Also, speaking of links, they gave me a new qualification this year. Not just one though, a few. I've re-qualified as a first aider. I got my first aid at work qualification recertified, I should say, earlier in the year. I also received an advanced first aider qualification, and I am now qualified to use the automated external defibrillator, or AED as it's known, which is great. It means that I'm now, you know, in their eyes, I'm better than I was before, if that makes any sense. It does to me anyway. So I bought an Xbox. This isn't an Xbox, this is Fable 2, it's Wayne's. I borrowed it from him rather. But I did buy an Xbox 360. It's great. I had this month where I didn't pay any accommodation fees between my old house finishing and my new flat starting. There was a month without fees. It was amazing. So I tracked myself. I bought an Xbox and something else, but I'll come back to that. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons. This is my character sheet. I did mention that I'm a nerd earlier on in many other videos, but I play as a sorcerer. It's incredible. It's great fun. There are 4 of us, sometimes 5, sometimes 3, sometimes who knows. But Mark, Dwayne, Matt and I are always there, the 4 of us. Sometimes Hoy's there, that's Mark's girlfriend. Ant plays occasionally, very rarely. And Ross, if he's got time and no work, he'll play as well. So there's a good group of us, and we play quite often. And courtesy of there being a big group of us, someone, my partner, bought me a crossbow, so that's all fun. So yeah, bit different, bit fun, bit, you know, crazy. Well, not crazy, it's just fun, you know. So what else is different? My hair. It's blonde now. It wasn't in some of my old videos. It's been black, brown, purple, blonde, my natural colour, at least 4 different colours this year. I used to have a beard. That's gone. I miss it. I liked growing the beard. I really did. I enjoyed growing it. Didn't like having it, but I liked growing it. I thought it was fun. It was a bit of a challenge. It was nice. Sadly though, very sadly, not everything this year is all up, good, great. I managed to miss my partner's birthday. Wasn't physically there, didn't get a present. I promised that we'd go to London for a weekend, see a show, and we were going to go and see the Paul O'Grady show. Not my thing, theirs. Really enjoy it. I'm not really bothered all that much. Didn't do it. Said we'd go to Amsterdam instead. We didn't do it. Said we'd go to Amsterdam at Easter, we didn't do it. Said we'd go to Amsterdam over the summer, we didn't do it. Said that we'd go to Dublin at the end of the summer, didn't do it. Said we'd go to London at the end of the summer, we didn't. I wanted to go to Italy, we didn't. All these things, most of which I came up with, we didn't do. And the reason we didn't do any of them is partly time, but mostly me. Me not budgeting, not saving, couldn't afford it, wanted to pay for everything, didn't have time, didn't have money, and in the end I just felt as though it was promise after promise after promise being broken, and it was really bad. But that's a bit of a conversation killer, a bit of a depressing note, and being that today is my anniversary, cheering up time. So, new things that are fun and are cheering me up. Guess what I'm learning other than Japanese this year? Go on, guess. I dare you. Any idea? No? Alright then. I am learning the violin. I'm in CPU at the moment, obviously, so you can't see how amazing she is. Hold on. Here we go. Look at this, my beauty. Mwah! It's my very own 4/4 or full-sized purple violin for a beginner. Terribly out of tune at the moment. But Hoy, who I mentioned earlier, Mark's girlfriend, is teaching me. And when I see her next, we're going to tune it. And eventually I'm going to learn how to tune it myself. Hopefully. So this this violin and the Japanese are parts of me that I'm changing, developing, because I didn't like the old me. I never have, if I'm honest. That's why I dye my hair, that's why I try to learn new things. Because the old me forgets things, the old me breaks promises, and I like to think that I'm getting better than that. My partner is doing the same course as I, and is so much better than me, so much better. And I think that's pushing me into almost a competition, really. I mean, I know it's not a competition, and they probably don't see it that way, but I do, because they're a year behind me, and they're better than me. So I'm trying to better myself, so as that I'm not left behind, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Yeah, it does to me. It's fine. So, what I was going to say, as well as buying an Xbox, I bought a suit. Yeah, sorry. I thought I'd change. I was going to do some good editing, and then I just realised I can't. I'm not really edity sort of material. But yeah, I bought myself a nice suit, and I went to the end of year ball, and this here, that one, that's a link to some photos. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, come have a look. If you're not, send us a message and I'll upload some photos as a video, like a collage or something. And I'm coming up to the 9-minute marker, and I still want to add some credits or some closing music. Actually, no, stop that. I can't be bothered. You know what I'm like. So all that's left to say is thanks for watching. I hope you all have a fun day. I'm definitely going to. It's my anniversary after all. I'm going to have a big long sleep, and then get takeout and just have a really nice relaxing day. But again, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Peace out.